You might be thinking, didn't we see you last week? Briefly looking like that? You did. Because I needed to add something at the end of my video, and I just sat down to film this video. And I'm forcing myself. I changed my outfit. It's the same day. I just changed my clothes to give you something a little different to look at. I'm forcing myself to wear a sweater even though I'm so hot in my apartment. But you have to wear a sweater when you're filming winter videos. Like, it's just, I feel like it's maybe sacrilegious or something to wear a tank top on the last day of December. I mean, for you, it's the last day of December watching this. If you're watching it the day I post it. You guys, hello and welcome. If you don't already know, my name is Michelle Montana, and this is my channel where I talk about interior design stuff. And specifically today, I'd like to talk about things that I want to see more of in interior design. So this is like my wish list. I want designers to do this more. Anyone who owns a home, who lives in a home, to implement these ideas a little bit more. So I just want to get right into it. This one is pretty simple. I'm pretty sure this is called welting. It's kind of an odd name, but I guess it makes sense. I really like seeing welting on the ends of cushions for sofas and chairs and otherwise. Specifically when it's an opposite color, or rather a contrasting color. I really like the way that looks. Like having an all tan sofa broken up by this white welting, I think looks really good. So I think we should do more of that. I honestly haven't seen in America, the land of the free. I haven't seen, someone tell me where you can get this. That's like a good quality sofa where you can get this new. Our house doesn't offer it. We have welting on some stuff, but we don't have this contrasting welting. I should ask if that's something we can do. This is kind of like, this entire video is my opinion. I want to see more, or rather, I want to see less color schemes. I don't want there to be a palette maybe in every single room. Like, why does there have to be a palette that we adhere to? I don't know if that really makes any sense, or even if that's true. I want there to be color, but I don't think things need to like make sense together. And I think that having a neutral base for your space provides you more opportunity to be playful with your accessories and things like that. I just think this is an interesting concept. I don't know, like, I love color. I love committing to it. I love stripes. I love pattern. So my living room, though, I don't think it has like a color scheme. It doesn't. I just have a blue and white striped sofa and a clay colored rug. But there's nothing that ties those things together. Just like one room that like doesn't have a scheme. Whatever happened to terracotta floors? I just think that they're so warm and cozy. And I don't think that people are really doing that like new. I could be wrong, but I don't really see it in new spaces. And I feel like people rip them out of old ones. So I want to see more terracotta floors. Particularly this being like a dream scenario, which leads me to my next point, which is fireplaces and kitchens. I want to see more fireplaces and kitchens. Like, I don't know why that's not a priority, because 1, you can make pizzas, and 2, you can make pizzas, and 3, it's cozy and it just looks so good. Like, why wouldn't you want a fireplace in your kitchen? I understand like kitchens get hot and whatever, like you'd probably have to have some like good airflow or something. Fireplaces and kitchens, it's definitely not a thing in America. It's a pretty rare thing to see here. It's always in the UK or Sweden, but definitely Europe and definitely not in America. They do exist. I know that they exist. Don't come for me. I know that they're there. If you live in America and you have a fireplace in your kitchen, send me a picture because I want to see it. Okay. This is such a weird one. And honestly, it was so hard for me to find photos for this. Built-in toilets. Now, for this particular image, practicality-wise, I think this would be kind of difficult to maintain your toilet, like in a like plumbing way. Like, I don't really know how you would access the toilet if there'd have to be some sort of side panel that you could access. But with this in particular, it looks like you would just lift that wooden bit. Like, that would probably have to be on hinges. Think about how much easier it would be to clean your toilet if it wasn't like connected to the floor and was like covered up. Like, all you have to do is clean what you see. So more built-in toilets. This one is so hard and I need to hurry up because I'm losing light rapidly right now. I want to see more cushions. I don't know what happened to the world. I don't know what happened. The bench cushion took over. Practicality wise, like, I work in an industry where, you know, I'm basically selling furniture. If you don't know, I'm a design consultant at Our House Furniture. People that want, we have a couple of bench seat sofas and we have some that you can like get that as an option. But I steer people away from the bench seat because if you want to buy a sofa that's going to last you hopefully a lifetime, if you are at all concerned about the longevity, do not get a bench cushion. Because at some point you're going to need to replace the cushion. It's going to, oh, it's snowing. It's snowing like a wet snow, not a pretty snow. So I'm sorry if it just got like so dark in here, but it just started like coming down out there. I just don't recommend a bench cushion. It's going to wear out where you sit. If you're like me, you sit in the same spot pretty much every time you sit on the sofa, right? We're all creatures of habit. So it just doesn't make sense. And I like the look of more cushions. Like, this to me is more cozy. And this was actually making me so angry when I was on Pinterest and I was having such a hard time finding photos for multiple cushion sofas. Everything is like big, wide cushions. Like, why can't we just have 3 cushions? I don't know what happened to the world, but I want to bring back more cushions. It's such a like weird thing to be like upset about, but I just think we need more cushions. Everyone should be rotating your cushions. If you want your sofa to last a long time, you need to switch your cushions around. Every like 3 to 6 months, you should just like swap around your cushions. That's all. Thank you guys so much for watching. Happy New Year. Almost. If you're watching this on New Year's Eve, I hope you have a wonderful New Year celebration. And happy New Year to everybody. I'll see you guys officially my next video in 2024. Insane. I know people are so shocked when it's like a new year and I'm just like, yep. Happens every year. Oh my God, I can't believe it's 2024. I can believe it. It makes sense. I felt every inch of 2023. It was a year for me. Okay. I'm gonna actually leave now. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you feel like it. And I'll see you guys next year, as they say. Great big truck passing by. Okay. Love you. Bye.